Banks no longer have any excuse for financing unsustainable commodities. That was the message at GTR's Asia Trade and Treasury Week in Singapore, where speakers discussed the lack of progress within the trade finance industry, despite a few notable initiatives aimed at greening the sector.
I think the time has come where we've always had the carrot, incentivize, find ways to incentivize companies to do business more sustainably, right? But perhaps the time has come that there's a bit more of a balance between the stick and the carrot.
Definitely a lot more advocacy, a lot more visibility, a lot more awareness. But in terms of actual transactions, I think it is still a trickle. There's a lot more that can be done.
While cost to the end user will always be one of the main issues with sustainable trade finance products, another is the fact that customers simply are not aware of the products available to them, such as the Sustainable Shipment Letter of Credit. In the cases that they are aware, the message in Singapore was clear. Many sustainable trade finance products are simply outdated.
We've talked about green LCs. And we go out there and we talk to our customers about green LCs. The biggest issue we have is a lot of our customers are actually trying to move away from LCs. So I think we need to innovate about how we then are able to be relevant to different products. Because I think there's still a lot of trade going on around soft commodities, which still need bank financing, trade financing. What we need to do is look at a lot of companies in agriculture on a more holistic basis that then trade financing and ways in which we can use things like green LC or other forms of open account financing, that we can use this as a way to validate their practices.
But I think while we think we have done increased awareness over the last couple of years, I think there's a lot more that can be done to spread that awareness among the wider industry bodies and people in the supply chain, right from end consumers to corporates to producers to more banks and multilaterals and all. I think a lot more can be done.